Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and it is time for a new TGC Tour season in PGA Tour 2K25. So today, I'm playing in the TGC Tours qualifying event. You're going to see part 1 today, rounds 1 and 2. And then the next video in this series will be the finale, which will include both rounds 3 and 4 to see if we get a tour card on the TGC Tours and where our tour card will be. So I'm really excited for this. I don't play a lot of TGC Tours. I used to over 10 years ago in the first golf club game. I used to play a lot of TGC Tours, played quite a bit throughout the game's life cycles of the golf club and PGA 2K21. Did not play as much in 2K23. Maybe I'll play more in 2K25. We will see. Now, I do want to point out, I have not played these settings yet, so it'll be interesting to see what settings they chose for TGC Tours. So that's going to be probably a big wake-up point for me. And the course we're playing for the qualifying event is Combe Point Championship, designed by the legendary designer B101. And I've heard great things about this course. I've heard that this course is beautiful, but at the same time, one of the hardest courses in the game, and B101 is an incredible designer. I'm excited for this one today. So, some of you might be wondering, what in the world is TGC Tours? So, think of TGC Tours as an online career mode. So, you're going to be playing against thousands of people. Based on how you perform in the qualifying event, you're going to get put in a different division, and you're going to have one tournament per week, stroke play format, 4 rounds. Based on how you perform, you're going to move up and down. There's a full official world golf ranking on TGC Tours. There's full stat tracking. The stat tracking is awesome. Honestly, the stat tracking is one of my favorite parts. Now, I will say the entry point is kind of difficult because the settings you're going to be playing on difficulty-wise are very, very challenging. But the beautiful part about it is there's so many different divisions. So even if you're struggling on the settings, you still may get a tour card at the lowest tier. And let me tell you right now, that is the best part of TGC Tours. Starting at the bottom and moving up is the best part of TGC Tours. I am telling you all right now. Do not be afraid to jump into TGC Tours. It is fun. The difficulty settings are really tough. I don't know what they are here for this game. I'm about to find out here in this tournament. But yeah, I always recommend TGC Tours. It is a blast. You can just go to the TGC Tours website, sign up, qualify, and then if you miss this week's qualifying, you can qualify each and every week. You can read more about it on their website. I don't know the specifics of that, but get on out there, check it out. You might love it. It is tough. I do want to say that you'll be playing against the best players in the world, and some of the players are just on another level. So my goal is 2 under per round, average 2 under per round. I'd be very happy with. I have not played a lot in the past month, and I'm not familiar with these settings, so that's going to be interesting. So yeah, I would be happy with 2 under per round. But before we dive in, it's important for me to show you all my player build that I'm going to be diving into these TGC Tours rounds with. So let's do that. Okay, so here's my player build starting the TGC Tours qualifying. Ryan Gamer here, a level 100 technician. This is a separate my player than the one you all see in the career mode on the channel. That version of Ryan Gamer is 88 overall. So 43 power, 99 contact, 95 swing path, 67 correction, 82 shaping, 48 recovery, 72 rhythm, 76 transition, 55 putt weight, 69 putt contact, and then 55 putt rhythm with 69 putt path. I do want to point out the most important parts of this build for me as a player. I struggle with the Evo swing, as you all know. I need all the forgiveness in the world on contact and swing path. That's why contact is 99, and swing path, although it's 95, I put 1 club fitting on irons and wedges, it's 99. So those are the most important 2 to me. The next one is shaping. Shaping, I know you see this, it's like 82. That's not high enough, Ryan. And you're right. So I have 4 shot shaping fittings on my irons and wedges to get this to 98. I will show my fittings here in a couple minutes. Shaping is so important in this game, especially if you shape like I do to hit shots into green, add a lot more spin into the greens. It's vital to have a high shaping, in my opinion. So this is my build. It fits perfectly for the way I play. I will probably be making adjustments to putt rhythm because my rhythm has been off. So I think I need to increase this one a little bit. May make changes to that in later on in this game. But moving on to the skills real fast, you can see what I went with in case you wanted to see them. The most important skills for approach are going to be the spinner shot down there at the bottom right. So important. The recovery, you need the super flop, and you want to make sure you level up this thing. This shot is so overpowered. It is absolutely insane. It bails you out in the rough by the greens. And then next up, the second most overpowered shot in the game, super flops number 1, that is the pick shot. Pick shot, or some would call this probably number 1 most overpowered. It bails you out of the sand. You basically turn sands in the same way you hit them in PGA 2K23, which is full loft and backspin in that game. Now it's just called a pick shot, but you're going to want to have this shot. And then I think in my opinion, probably the most important skill in the game, you got to get a greenskeeper to 85 to get it on your technician build. That is green reader. This skill all the way leveled up is a must-have for reading greens. It's amazing. Honestly, like if I had to get rid of the pick shot and get rid of the super flop, and if I could only have one of the skills, it would be green reader. That's how much I love it. Obviously, I don't have to get rid of those, right? But green reader is just spectacular. So those are the skills, those are the attributes. Let me show you the fittings. And here's the golf bag. The big weakness for this loadout, you already know, it's distance. So I have all 5 power fittings fitted to the driver, plus 20. You still don't get a lot of distance though, but I can use the power drive, probably not on this golf course from what I hear about it. Now, 3-wood, I have 2 power fittings, a swing path fitting to get it to +4 boost to 99, and shaping +8 to get it to 90. I know you want to have higher shaping in general. I don't need it as much with the 3-wood, but I do need high shaping with irons and wedges. My irons and wedges have the same build. 1 swing path to get it to 99, and then +16 shaping. So 4 shaping fittings to get it to 98. It's so good. So I shape a lot in this game. I did not shape a lot in PGA 2K23 or 2K21. I shape a lot in this game, loft and backspin and draw and fade. So shaping is very important if you're going to be a shaper. And then putting, I have 2 putt contact and 2 putt path fittings on there. I think I might change these out for rhythm depending on how this tournament goes. And golf balls, you cannot use them in TGC Tours. So yeah, you can't use any of the golf ball fittings in TGC Tours. So there's my build going into round 1 and round 2 of the TGC Tours qualifier. But it is time, round number 1 of the TGC Tours qualifying event for PGA Tour 2K25. The course is Combe Point Championship by the legend of B101. So you can see Ryan Gamer is rocking his Cody Rhodes attire. It is WrestleMania week at the time I'm recording this. I probably won't post this to maybe the next week. But yeah, you can see I'm rocking the American Nightmare gear. I cannot wait for WrestleMania this year. So they just added that into the game, which is awesome. So medium winds, north direction, default fairway and green firmness, and green speed moderate. Okay, so should be very scoreable. Looks like 4,000 players have played. Oh my. That's quite a few, and there's going to be a lot more that play as well. Okay, here we go, everybody. TGC Tours starts now. Get those 1-times ready. I'm going to need them. And if y'all want to see more TGC Tours, smash that like button. Let's see. If this video gets to 3,000 likes, I'll return to the next TGC Tours tournament. 3,000, that's right. It's a steep go. I don't play a lot of TGC Tours, so it takes a lot to get me back.
To this championship event here in Society Mode. Looks like we are starting with a par 5 first hole. Now let's crush this drive. Middle of the fairway and stroll on our way from there.
But you know, I have no pressure today. I don't feel nervous at all. Like, I have no expectations. So, do you all see that we're tied for 477th place at even? Over 4,000 players have played. Oh, this course is probably going to be a nightmare. Ben, what have you done? Ben, what have you done? Ben? Oh, par 5 to start. All right. Oh, you're going to see rounds 1 and 2 in this video. Why is the shot not... The right side of the screen keeps disappearing. Wait, is shot feedback off? How would you know your Evo swing? Oh, I bet they had to turn it off because distance control is always on. Oh, no. I don't know about that, everybody. So you can't see what diagonal swing you got to hit. What in the world? So you can if you hold down LB, but you can't see it as you swing. I don't like that. How do you know? I guess you just have to do it by memory. Which my memory's not that great. Okay, that is going to actually be really tough for new players out there if you're going to jump into TGC Tours. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to give you advice on that besides practice swing a lot.
And second
That
shot.
That is really tough. I understand you have to do it that way. I see why Doyley did that, right? Because you have to. Because it shows the distance control, right? So basically, it makes it in past TGC Tour seasons, you could turn off the power meter, right? In this game, the power meter is always on the shot feedback. So although this hides the Evo swing that you have to hit, you can't. It's the only way to turn off the distance control from showing. That is mean as can be, though. Oh my. Okay, what do we do here? 240, and let's hit the send button. That's insane, playing without that. Okay, I'm going to hit the off the deck, I guess. I'm going to have to watch my thumb through the motion now.
Taking driver off the fairway, are you?
Okay, so maybe I don't need that shot feedback on. Maybe I wasn't relying on that. I think the really challenging part for me right now is not feeling vibration. So it seems like they have vibration turned off as well.
Now.
So that's going to be something. All right, especially for putting. Putting, that's going to be the most challenging part, not having the vibration, because I would assume the shot feedback is off. Yeah, it's off, right? This is for eagle. Okay, it's breaking right to left and then left to right. I see why they have shot feedback off. You have to turn that off because of distance control. TGC Tours has always been harder settings. But oh my, that's a bit much. But we're playing pretty good, so. How? I guess I got a practice swing? How do you know when to swing? Oh, you just guess. I got it right there.
Looks like you got a line on this. It's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
Well, who needs vibration or shot feedback? I literally just answered the question why they have their settings the way they are. I probably won't say that in a hole too. Can I retire? Let's not play too good, right?
Today after that one.
There's nothing worse than qualifying into any of the pro tours, right? Minus 11 through 10? Right Are you kidding me? I've heard this course is one of the toughest courses in the game. Maybe not. Maybe Ben took it easy on us. Thank you, Ben. Okay, here we go. Yeah, maybe I don't need that on the screen. Well, maybe I do. Oh, what have you done, Ben?
Oh, that's too bad. Okay, second shot here on the second.
You can't blame Ben for this one, I can tell you that. You can, you just probably shouldn't. Well, yeah, I got myself to a terrible situation because this bunker lip is a trap. So, honestly, we're going to have to splash this one out. I think we're going to have to hit a blast. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Oh, that was impossible.
We're in the deep rough.
Okay.
Careful.
Well, it's too good to be true, everybody. 192 uphill 8 feet. It was too good to be true. What could we say? Gonna come off, I think, to the left. It's hard to see. Don't want to hit a draw. I want to hit a straight shot. Don't try this at home. That's on me. I need to remember, this is a B101 course. You have to be so smart. You have to remember course management.
You'll be all right there.
That's a great shot, but that's on me. Why did I hit a 3-wood off the tee? Like,
and from 25 feet.
Why did I go for that? I got an
this
eagle and it changed me.
And to the right.
Okay, it's breaking steadily left to right. It's going to be up the hill here 1 foot. So at least we have the wind meter on. So that's good. A lot of times that's off.
Well, this has my attention.
Okay, so
Come on.
my transition is not as bad as I
All
thought
right,
it
give
would
this
be.
a tap. And
I'll
finish in
take
the
it.
hole with a tap in bogey.
Can I tell you what the leader is right now? Like on the
And
website?
you are
4,000
one
players.
under after that
The
one.
leader through 2 rounds. Through 2 rounds posted right now. 3 and 4 haven't been on there yet. 37 under par.
Now we will tee up on the 3rd hole.
People are insane at the game. We are in 193rd place? Okay. 214 uphill 9 feet. Little loft and spin. Nice little fade. Wow. It's so weird not seeing that to the right of the screen. And I'll be honest, I don't really look at that for the distance control.
Let's
I look at it
the green
for
on
my
that
diagonal
approach.
swing. That's what's
And
throwing
here's
me
your
off the most.
Second shot on the 3rd.
Okay, let's go with the old tie spinner and spin it in. Oh, we're gonna have to practice swing. Okay, that's good. No!
Man,
Look at that swing.
This one is a short 3
Got
foot putt.
lucky. I think we can get to
And
2 under,
currently
3 under.
1 under for the day.
I don't know. Like per round, I think we could probably finish 8 or 10 under on the tournament. I don't know though. I just don't know if
now
I'm
we step onto the tee of the par 5.
if I've been playing
4th
enough
hole.
lately to do that. These fairways are nuts. Incredible design though. What about a power drive here? No. Well, it's certainly a choice, but got to fade this into the wind a bit. Yeah, you got to watch my thumb. I need to start doing that more. It helps
a
out
nice looking
tremendously,
shot.
especially without the shot feedback. Usually
we
I'm
go.
just
Nice
looking at that
contact
feedback,
on that
and
one.
in my brain, I'm seeing like the angle to hit. But without that on there, I think I'm just going to have to look at my thumb.
And you're going to hang on to the fairway on this one. Great stuff.
That's perfection.
And this is around the 245-yard mark.
This is a beautiful golf course. I tell you, B101 doesn't mess around. This is tough. I can already tell that, but the planting is superb. And the strategy off both the tee shots. Now, that was an incredible tee shot. I want to go back and look at that from the replay here. I just want to see, like, how did we hit that fairway? Like, I'm shocked, everybody. How in the world did I hit that fairway? You talk about one of the worst fairway hitters. I struck that to perfection, is how. Look how tiny. Just a beautiful course, though. Wow. Ben did it again, everybody. Helps when you eagle the first hole. You feel a lot better about a course, right? Okay, a little loft, a little steeper attack angle. This gets over that lip, right? Well, about to find out. Earlier, when I was talking about my player build,
Shot.
the importance of having the pick shot is right here. It's a shot, personally, that I wish was not in the game. A super flop pick shot. I think they're just way too good. I'm not saying they're easy, but when you learn them, you basically don't have to worry about missing by the greens. Unless you do that, right?
All right, a bit of work left to do here,
Oh.
but we're out of the sand.
Clearly, I have not hit a lot of
Okay,
pick shots
2
without
under.
the
Maybe
vibration.
take this.
All right. I forgot to practice swing. That's on me. So that's why you have the pick shot, everybody. Everybody is like, okay, let me change my build, get rid of that pick shot.
It's getting there.
Get in. That's huge.
Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Have a good drive here, par 4.
But interesting enough, oh my. Interesting enough, I'm playing pretty good. Okay, now the scores are changing big time. Tied for 349. That was just because we were on the first hole, right? Now, this is when we just lay up, right? There's no sense to go for this. This is the classic B101 trap. Don't fall for his traps, everybody. He will trap you. Okay, I can see why they have the shot feedback turned off. So, I think vibration is on. I just think
Okay, I'll accept
I'm
that.
so focused that I wasn't feeling it because I just felt it there.
Setting up about 220
Is vibration
yards
on?
away.
Is there a way to look? Vibration is on. Okay, so what is my controller dying? What? You're kidding. Okay. Controller, what's going on? Is the vibration destroyed? Or did it just finally wake up? I'm serious, that's the first time I felt it this entire round. Okay, here we go. It's a funny story of the past of TGC Tours here on the channel. I used to take TGC Tours way too seriously, and it would take 2 hours per round. And I'm not kidding. So now I play very casually, just for fun. It's a lot less stressful that way. It's a lot more fun, but I don't play as slow unless I tell live stories. So we have a terrible lie here. Definitely going to hit the spinner shot up this slope. It just died in the rough. That was a closed club face by a mile, but not die. It just flew out of that rough. All right.
Looking for an up and down here.
Well, got to be the pick shot. Exhibit number 2. Well, let's just erase the last exhibit. Exhibit number 1 of why the pick shot's the best shot in the game.
Just a short putt away now. Fantastic work.
Hope
out of
you
the
missed the
beach.
beginning. I'll take it. I mean, 1 under. This is an insane golf course. I mean, B101 does not mess around. This is beautiful.
On top is, leading
but
by
oh
a stroke
my.
at the moment.
13 under through 14.
We got a left to right breeze on this hole.
Okay. Telling you, some people are just insane at the game. I know you all are like, Ryan, you have the worst fairway accuracy in PGA 2K25. Why would you pull out a power drive? Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time, if I'm being honest. Okay, so I want to pull out the 02 iron. No, oh, look at that slope. Okay, the 07 iron then. Okay, no, the pitching wedge.
I think this one's coming up short from the rough.
We got lucky.
Okay, we're in the rough, but it's not as bad as I had thought originally. It's not
it's a
too
good lie.
bad.
Thanks, Sean. Just steeper attack angle. Get aggressive here in this wind and try to hit a good shot. Maybe watch my thumb is not the trick. I don't know. Bounce left. Bounce left. Hold. Just so satisfying. That's why the gameplay in this game is just so satisfying. Like, when you hit shots like that.
Great work.
Yeah, the Evo swing is tough.
Okay,
very
for
frustrating
the
at
save.
times, but the gameplay of this game is just so good. We'll take the par any day of the week. From where we were, 1 under, I will
And
take.
our leader currently has a 1-stroke
I
advantage.
don't
on
know
the
if I'll
field.
be able to get to 10 under. Well, what? No, I said 8 under. 2 under per round. I don't know about that. These settings are insane.
And the 7th hole, we have a par 4.
Well, you can't get it there. Kind of have to lay up here. I hate to do it. Got to draw it. Yeah, it's a smart shot, right? It's a B101 course. You take your medicine at times. We're a technician without a lot of power. You know, a lot of players just send that probably if you have more power, but we can't get it there.
And setting up about
Ryan needs to hit the
105
weight room.
yards to the pin.
Okay, 9 miles per hour cross tailwind. This is a great time to just hit a nice smooth draw. 56-degree wedge. A little bit of steeper attack angle. Send it.
This
Felt
one's
really
coming
good.
around. Nice little draw. Okay,
That's
we're
just
on
fine.
the green. Sink this, and you're down to 2 under. This
Dancing a
one's
little bit.
going hard to the right.
Yeah, it is going hard to the right, John. Yes!
There we go. Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the
All
field.
right, get your coffee, whatever you're drinking, everybody. Cheers. Come on.
Heads up. Wind's going right to left on this one.
Okay, what a beautiful golf hole. This course is phenomenal. Like, and I can see why they chose this for the qualifying event. This is absolute perfection. The difficulty, the course strategy, wow. This is fantastic, Ben. If you're out there watching this, you legend, you did it again.
Left. Heading left.
Wish I could say the same about my golf shot.
Oh,
no,
that's
actually I
a
can.
nasty
I did it
bounce to the
again.
left. Just in the
Yeah,
green side rough
I did it
here.
again. The old classic Ryan. Okay, this is when we hit the old tie spinner shot. He did it again. Remember in my other videos on the channel when I say you never hit the tie spinner from the rough? You all remember when I've said that multiple times? I completely forgot I was in the rough there, and it didn't hit me until I was about ready to send the shot. And well, that happened. So, okay. Good thing we had the flop shot. That's what I should have
7
hit.
feet to the cup.
What was I doing? Pulling out a shot you should never hit for an easy flop.
Oh, that's going to wind up short.
Rhythm. Oh,
Just a tap.
all right.
Okay, now let's check in on the scorecard.
Okay. Well,
And that will put you up.
I was
to
expected to
even
be
par.
over par on the front. We've been all over the place. It's this course, but
Wind
that's
blowing
all
left
on
to
me.
right on this hole.
That's insane. I don't know what I was doing there. I mean, I know what I was doing, but I was playing it like I was from the
You made
fairway.
good
I was not in the
contact
fairway.
with
I don't
that
care if
one.
you're in the light rough or not. A tie spinner is not
nice.
the way to go.
Catching
You
some
got to be in the
extra
fairway.
yards on the
And
downslope here. Let's
if
see it
you
run.
miss at all on that
Well
shot,
done.
that's what's going to happen. And I missed.
And we got a nice
When a
view of the
flop shot
green
puts me
below.
right up there. Okay, it's all right. Let's birdie here. That's beautiful. It's got to get up, though. It's got to go. It's got to go. It should go. It should
That's
go.
safe.
Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben. Kick that ball, Ben.
We've got a 17-foot putt on this one.
Oh, yeah.
This one
B101,
seems to
the
be tilting
designer.
left to
His name
right.
is Ben. If you're wondering who's Ben. Okay, we can make this. A little birdie chance.
Looking good.
That's a good
There's
putt.
Not enough
As soon as
mustard
John
on
said
that
looking
one.
good, I knew it was off, right?
And you're at even par currently.
18 under through 18, the leader.
All right, 10th hole now coming at you.
Okay. This course is so challenging. It is so perfect, though. Like, this is a perfect design. You talk about a perfect course to host a major tournament, too.
Nicely played.
Striking the ball surprisingly well today. it's just,
And this one's about 165
it's tough,
yards
right?
out.
Like, I'm going to fade this one a little bit into this wind. When I watch my thumb, good things happen. Not great
Nice
rhythm,
stroke.
but
We're on the green.
still a good shot. Ryan Gamer, you got to harness your inner Cody Rhodes
One under
today.
par,
You got to
if you
be
can
the
sink
American
this.
Nightmare.
Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. It could be a good one.
We pulled it
And
right
that'll
in.
go down for
Right,
the
doesn't that
birdie.
mean you
Way to roll
misread
that
it?
rock.
No. No. Means it was all part of the plan.
Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th.
Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I tell you, I'm blown away by this golf course. And I'm going to put this one in the hole for B101. That's right, I'm going to dedicate into TGC Tours rounds. You know, I play TGC Tours for all fun. So, B101, wherever you are out there in the World Wide Web, this one's for you, you legend. Yep. 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 Yes. Left. Okay, as far as shot dedications go, that's up there with
Approach
the
shot
best of
worked
them.
out just fine. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here.
Don't say that, John.
It's breaking to the left, I think.
John, do not say those words. We could go to 2 under. Oh, my. Okay, look at this gorgeous. I wanted to take this moment to remember this incredible shot dedication to B101. And maybe B101 doesn't come across a video, or maybe just tunes in at this point right here and gets to remember my shot dedications by this beautiful, beautiful shot. Dream big, right? I'm going to pause the video, take a couple screenshots, and we're going to go out there and shoot a 5 under. But, you know, I think this course deserves a round of applause. Are you kidding me? Like, look at the planting here. Look at this. Somebody designed this in the video game. Like, in the designer. If you've been in the designer, try to design something like this. It is insanely challenging. B101 made a course here today. He didn't make it today. Whenever he made it, it's just perfect. It's a perfect challenge. It is beautiful. Wow. Okay. Enough compliments. Let's play golf. I'm trying to compliment the course so it'll give something back, right?
Oh,
Almost a dedicated birdie.
3 feet
Dedicated
left.
par. That's 2 points to bin.
And there we go.
Honestly, a lot more birdies than I was expecting. I was
Look at
expecting the others,
leaderboard.
but like,
The current leader is leading by a stroke.
okay, Revin Live shot an 18 under.
Blowing out there. We got a
I know
headwind on
Rev's
this hole.
insane, right? But oh my, listen, these players are on another level. You watch them play, like they don't miss. Like they are actually that good. Like you're seeing those scores like that's impossible. No, they are actually that good, and you can watch a lot of them do it. Because a lot of them actually will post their rounds or stream their rounds. And let me tell you, they are on another level. I tell you, these fairways are almost impossible to hit. Wow. Okay.
Ah,
But I was
just
born in
barely
the
made
rough.
its
This
way
is my
into the
type of golf
second cut.
course.
all right. Hitting into an elevated green.
Okay, I know exactly what to do here. A full steep 7-iron. Send it up that slope. Put it on the green there to the right. Fade it slightly. Send it in. By send it in, I want to make something abundantly clear. Not this shot. I'm talking about the putt. You're like, Ryan, did you just say send it in? I don't Yes.
Okay, this is extreme putting. Hopefully you get this to go. Hopefully you get this close.
47 feet, uphill 1 foot.
On this one.
John, now is not the time. Let's send this in. One time, everybody. Come on. Minus 10%. My thumb slip?
Let's put this one in the cup for our
do not necessarily agree with what just happened there.
Uphill putt,
It felt
right
like my
left.
normal swing. So I truly do not know what happened. I think my controller's something's broke about it.
This putt's good so far. Well,
Well, never mind. I guess controller's fine. Right? My controller's like, no, it's fine, Ryan. It's fine. I'm awake now. Wake up.
Okay, one under.
Wasn't
par on
vibrating
your
for the
round.
first 4 holes. Starts to vibrate.
Okay,
and then
13th
now-
hole, this one's a par 4.
I guess my thumb slipped. I honestly don't know. Let's... We have fun here. That's the thing. You know, even if it's TGC Tours, whatever it is, I have fun, everybody. That's what it's all about. I'm not here to get stressed. I used to take TGC Tours way too serious about 10 years ago. Way too serious.
Ooh, screaming off the club face.
And it's much more fun if you just if you go into it and just have fun, right? It's so much more fun. It's a great experience. But if you start taking it too serious, it'll start running your week
This
when you miss a
shot
cut,
is
right?
Clocking in at 195 yards away.
196, uphill 2 feet, 8-mile-per-hour wind. Basically our normal fade right here. Let the wind pull it. Steeper attack angle and strike. I tell you, hats off to Ben. B101 did something special here. This course is one of the best courses I've played in this game. From a visual standpoint, the strategy involved, this would be a great
Nice
match
shot.
play
That'll
course as
do.
well.
Okay, 2 under. If you can sink this.
It's tough, don't get me wrong, but it's
Going
not supposed to
the
be easy.
left.
It's a course that's supposed to separate the best players from the not, right? 42 feet, uphill 3 inches.
Oh, look at this thing.
Look at
looking
this
good.
thing, John. Look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
that
John,
was
called it.
fantastic.
John was right for once, everybody.
A 1-stroke lead for our leader at the
Sorry,
moment.
John. Sorry to call you out like that, but you were wrong a lot.
And now
Cheers.
the 14th hole. It's a par 3.
Okay, all right. This is a lot. This is about what I said 2 under average would be great, but I'm playing a lot better than I expected. But what I don't want is to be on kinetic, elite, or platinum. If we get there, we get there, and we announce our retirement. But I want to play True Sim. Oh, you better believe it. I love True Sim. Oh, I have a question for TGC Tours players out there. In True Sim, is the super flop and pick shot banned like putting on a green? So I feel like in True Sim, you can't hit the super flop or pick shot. It's too overpowered. Like it's not a True Sim shot. I doubt many True Sim players would hit it in general, but that's a serious question. I'm not just saying this. A serious question for y'all. I feel like that would have to be banned just like putting on the green, right? Because it from a True Sim perspective, it makes it not True Sim, right?
Yeah, it sounded good.
That's perfection.
Nailed
Okay, I've just got to
another
watch my
approach.
thumb every time.
Nice. This one's about 7
So without
feet away.
shot feedback, just watch your thumb or shoot practice swings, everybody. Don't forget about practice swings. I always forget about them, but...
Well done out there. That's your 5th
Oh,
birdie on the day.
This is a shocking
After
performance.
that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under.
I do like these settings. I'll be honest. At the first
And a nice
hole, you all
tailwind
saw
on
me
this
kind of
hole. See what
almost
you can do
panic a
with
little
that.
bit. But honestly, I think these settings are very, very good. I don't think it's good for new players, but TGC Tours is never designed for new players. It's designed for the high-level competitive, players who want that high-level difficulty. Not always competitive. It is competitive, but you want a higher difficulty. But, Yeah, I like these settings. At first, I was really hesitant. You all saw, like, oh, Ryan's about to rage quit. No, I wouldn't do that, but I'm more of a one and done type of TGC Tours player.
Launched that ball.
Huh. What have you done, Ben? How many times have golfers blamed Ben this week on TGC Tours? Hey, I love Ben. He's one of my favorite designers, and I'm just joking when I blame Ben, but who else do you blame? There's no way we get this there. Well, not with that attitude. That's right, not with that attitude. Ben would say full sin, Ryan. I don't think Ben would say that, but let's pretend for a second. Oh, okay.
Come on, hold on to that fairway for us.
Well, you see why you have forgiving swing contact and swing path when you swing like me? It's very important. Oh, then we get to hit my favorite shot here, the O spinner shot. I went outside the other day working on my spinner shot in real life. I didn't spin it, but it's a work in progress. Yeah, that's not having the feedback on. That's when it's much tougher. I guess I've been relying on that more than I thought, to be honest. My spinner shot is killing me. And looking at my thumb, I can't wait. No wonder. I'm looking at my thumb. I gotta be able to watch the club. No wonder I'm sending it. Ryan. So now I need to watch my thumb on shots where distance control doesn't matter, right? It's like I'm blindfolding myself.
No, didn't quite get there, did it?
Yeah, I'd say, John.
And for the par.
Played it a bit too safe. You can't play safe in a qualifying event.
Now let's move on.
Because there's no risk,
Currently,
right? Like
under par for the
in
day.
qualifying events, you're just gonna go out there and play. Like there's no risk. Like
okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th.
You just play. It's the best part about the qualifying event. That's why it's usually my favorite TGC Tours event. Here we go. Okay, this is when I can watch. Oh, that's perfect.
My goodness, just
no, it's over the hill. That's in... Wait, what if it loops all the way around? Come on, Ben! Kick it! Well, he kicked it all right. That's not what I meant. Look, and he stepped on it. Good. But we get my favorite shot, so...
This is your
downhill lie, right? Well, okay. So that surely was something. This is a terrible lie for a super flop, though, to be honest. But we don't got any other shot. I was going for a massive overswing and massive rhythm. Look at that. Plus 8% power with the super flop there, because I knew we needed it.
Time to do it. You need this to go.
That's why I feel like on the True Sim Tour, there has to be some type of bylaw
one-stroke lead
where
for
super flop
and
today. Pick shot cannot be used, because if you're playing True Sim, you're likely playing it because you want the True Sim experience, right? In that shot in real life, well, I'm not saying it can't be done, but the odds of it happening are very low. So that's why I brought that up earlier. Because I don't think True Sim players are going to like it. I don't play True Sim to get the full True Sim experience. I just play it for fun. So for me, at the end of the day, it wouldn't really matter. But I feel like the True Sim players in real life, like who play True Sim, a lot of the players, even Matt 10L, who created it and runs it, I believe, probably would not like that. Well, that was a swing. Never said it was a good one, but it was a swing.
Oh,
I'll be honest, I'm playing a lot better than I expected. This is actually a really good round of golf.
Second shot here on the 17th.
This course is nuts. Like, I'm very proud of the way I'm playing right now. I wasn't expecting to play this good, but
And this putt's around 7 feet.
we're in 328th place. Like, out of 4,000, that's pretty insane. Like, that's really insane, honestly.
And after that one, you're 3 under.
That's a huge par. We are parring it from everywhere, and that's what you got to be able to do on courses like this. Recovery is massive, and we have 48
Now,
recoveries, so that probably wasn't ideal.
Par 4 on this
You
one.
kind of need the recovery shot
And
for
the
this
fairway
course.
does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area.
Just hit the send button, Ryan. We hit the send button all right. Knowing Ben, this is slope left to right here. I know Ben well.
Well, that's too bad.
So tricky. Just so tricky. What is our
Second
fairway
shot on
percent?
the 18th.
32? That might be a bit high, honestly. Gotta hit a draw here. A little loft and spin. I really think our fairway percent is in the 30s. This is genius golf design, though. It really is. Like, this is truly perfection. I know some people would play a course like this and get frustrated because with how difficult it is, but it's difficult.
Okay,
It's supposed to
landed on the
be,
fairway.
and
Now let's land
it's
this
perfect golf
one on the
design. The
green.
strategy involved off the tee and into the green, like, you got to be smart. And I don't know, I haven't always played smart this round, but I've played pretty solid. That's perfect.
Okay, this will save you.
That
par.
is an unthinkable round. Like, if you all told me, if you came for the future and said, Ryan, you got to shoot a 3 under in TGC Tours qualifying, I would have laughed. That's an incredible round. I cannot believe that I was able to post a
That'll
3
be
under.
it for me.
That's
here
a
today.
very
Thanks
good
for
round of
taking me
golf.
around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully, we'll see you
Revan
again
Live
real
up there. Will be killing, one of the best players in the world. Stando is a name I recognize. A very good player. Big is not a name I recognize, but dominating there. Bubs is a name I recognize. Earsfan. Look at Earsfan. That's a name I recognize as well. A lot of Xbox players absolutely dominating out there, right? Love to see it. I think, listen, 3 under for my skill level. I haven't played this. I mean, playing on these settings is insane, and I haven't had a lot of experience. I haven't played this game much in the past month. So honestly, coming out, I was expecting to be over par, if I'm being honest with you all. But wow, look at Benny and Kara. Oh my, look at Benny and Kara absolutely dominating. Kara, one of the best players in the world on TGC Tours for many, many years. She's insane at the game. Absolutely nuts. And Revan absolutely dominated. So Xbox player of the round would have been Revan. Revan and Big and Stando, I think we're all up there. So nice work. You all are on another level. So let's go into round number 2, everybody. Why not? I have a question for TGC Tours players out there. Can you change loadouts in between? So say I wanted to respec putting rhythm in between
Hello
rounds.
there. My name is John
Can you do
McCarthy.
that? Oh,
Welcoming
look
you
at this.
to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait
Where-
to see what happens today. I got good feelings.
You
I'm
all
gonna leave
won't
it
be
there.
able to see
We have a
Ryan this
par
round.
5 just ahead.
Is that
Let's
Ryan
get
or
on our
John
horse
Cena?
here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, it's definitely not John Cena. Ryan's not that big. But yeah, you can see we're rocking the John Cena gear, right? You better believe it. Now, I know some of you are like, Ryan, I can tell you're a big John Cena fan, and I am. How do you feel about John Cena being a heel character? We don't talk about John Cena being a heel on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. I still don't believe it. But I can't wait for WrestleMania. So yeah. What's everybody's prediction? Can we get to 3 under again?
Display of power on that drive.
3? There's 0 wind right now. Can we get to 3 under? I don't know.
Okay, second shot here on the first.
1 miles per hour winds. All right. back pin location. So we're going to go 3 wood and hit the send button. Who knew? Ryan Gamer just had to harness his inner John Cena. I mean, we've had 2 eagle putts here on hole 1. This is nuts.
And this one from 22 feet. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay.
Get in!
Online. Oh,
good try.
The putt won't go.
Can't complain.
All
that's
right,
a birdie. I mean, we got to be able to capitalize with low wind. I feel like we dominated in round 1, in my opinion. I know we no dominating is what those other players at the top of the leaderboard did, but I consider that a really good round of golf. Like I am not the greatest at the Evo swing, and I've come a long way, but I am not great. So this is when we lay up, right? Yeah, this is the one I said we lay up. John Cena would not be impressed, though.
Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think.
That's beautiful.
And setting up around 215 yards out.
217, uphill 13 feet. 4-iron in hand. Two-iron. I switched to a 2-iron. I forgot to mention that, but I was going for a different route and probably should have went with the 4-iron there. That's fine. We're dancing.
This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
Well, we're dancing.
This putt's going to go downhill, going to break right to left.
I tell you, this course is absolute perfection, though. Like, it truly is. This is fantastic. Oh!
No. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. This putt's tracking.
That was such a good putt.
Good work out there. There's a par for you.
After this, you can't see me. After this, hey, this is the motto of this TGC Tours. After this, you won't be able to see Ryan on the TGC Tours.
Okay, we got a par.
I play periodically. I may just get on and play for fun. Look at this beautiful golf hole, though. Are you kidding me? I didn't play the uphill enough. I don't know what I was doing there. Good shot, but not good enough.
Very long putt ahead of you here.
Come on, Ryan.
This putt's going uphill and to the right.
Plus 4% rhythm. You're kidding.
Oh. 5 feet left to go.
Huh.
And right now you are
those
at
2 putting strokes
under.
were the exact same. One was different. Obviously, the difference was the length of the putt. But, yeah, I felt like I barely hit that.
And now we're teeing up on the 4th. And it looks like that
Par
fairway
5 hit the absolute sin button. We laid it back and went in the rough last time, Ryan. No rough today. Power drive, everybody. Get your 1-times ready.
There's something off on that swing.
4!
I just can't figure out what.
And it still goes in the bunker. I thought we were about to get lucky.
All right, we're in the fairway.
We did
bunker.
kind of.
Let's see what you got.
Now, I don't know if you call this luck because we can't get it up and over, so we got to hit like a 6-iron. But still, I don't even know what to hit. 7-iron? Actually, wait a minute. No, it doesn't get over. Yeah, I think it does.
I think you might be short out of the sand.
Okay.
Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently.
So that happened. Uphill lie, right? We didn't really have a big uphill lie, though. The lie looked good. Huh. Did we hit the lip? Maybe. Let's just put this... I don't even know what to hit here. This uphill lie is going to be nuts. You ever seen a swing like that? All part of the plan. That's called the Ryan Gamer Evo swing. How do you do the new Evo swing? Well, you just wiggle it around a little bit.
5 under if you sink this putt.
And hope you get lucky.
This one will go left to right.
Is that the luckiest shot of Ryan's career? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
You're kidding.
This one's for par.
I mean, I can't complain because we're lucky we were able to get a par after that.
Our leader's currently
after those
one
shots.
Stroke above the rest. Teeing up now on the par 4 fifth.
Gotta hit this one the fairway, Ryan. Don't do anything fancy, please. This course is insanely difficult. Honestly, probably the hardest course I've played in this game. Like, this is on another level of difficulty.
Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here.
Okay, a little 4-iron into the green. Why not? A little fade. That's perfection. The wind's going to grab it a touch, and then it's going to catch. Perfection.
Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice.
I know you all can't see Ryan right now, but wow, what a shot.
7-foot putt.
I'm shocked, as you all are, but hey.
It's going to bring
we are 2 under.
5 under par.
So remember, go 2 under per round to 8 under. We are outpacing that right now.
Here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4.
Power drive. Some of you get so nervous when you see me change to that, as you should. I didn't even look at fairways after the last round. Well, you can go to TGCTOURS website and look for Ryan Gamer and see it. You can see a lot more detailed stats that you never want to see. Honestly, it was a good round, though. All joking aside.
10 or so from the pin.
We still have 212 left. Ben, what have you done? Ryan, you can't take it back. You said it was one of the best courses. That's true. It is. But what have you done? I will say, though, in all seriousness, I do like these settings, but I much prefer having the shot feedback on. I just think it's a much more fun round having that on.
This one's your 3rd.
Because it leads me to not have to watch my thumb or feel like I need to practice swing every time. So that's just a personal preference. I don't like that. I see why they have it like that. Let's hit the old tie spinner. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Go, go, go. Good shot.
Okay, this one is for the par.
We'll take it.
And that will do. And
5 under.
The current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th.
What a fun course, though. What a great qualifying event. Oh, Ben, what are you doing? I know what you're doing, Ben. You're saying, Ryan, send it. Come on, I dare you. But Ben, if we lay this up, we have an easy wedge. No, Ryan. Send it. No, I don't think I will. Well, Ryan, you should. That's what I think about, like, the course designers. No, send it, Ryan. You know you want to. No, I shouldn't. Yeah, you should. No, I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Should I? No. Designers are so smart. Drives me nuts how smart they are. So smart. I'm not falling for Ben's trap today. Well, I have fallen for Ben's trap a lot this round, but not falling for him on this one.
This shot's around 95 yards to the pin.
I'm going to send this in, everybody. Tin the flag, Jerry. Tin the flag. This one's going in.
Okay, you have a extremely long putt.
Ryan, when you go watch back and edit this video, make sure you cut out that last speech.
Hard.
Please? Future Ryan? 49 feet, downhill 1 foot. Sitting in the hole. That's beautiful. Say something, John. John? No!
Ooh, that's too bad.
No wonder John didn't say a word. Ben, we should have went for it off the tee. Now we know. That's so unlucky. Like, are you kidding me?
Ooh, this one took a bad kick to the left.
Do you remember that time I completely misjudged? We were in the heavy rough. I thought we were in the light rough. And then I hit a super flop at a range that you can't hit a super flop. I don't remember that, no. Actually, future Ryan, just cut out this entire hole. What happened to hole 7 in round 2? I did not play it, actually. Hole? No, I don't think we played that one.
All right, let's drop this for double.
Genius golf design, though, right? I mean, it is. It's painful. I don't like it one bit, but it's genius. I love it, actually. But that's superb golf design for a short par 4.
Drop.
What was I doing with the super flop? In my mind, I had the flop shot out there. I'm in all seriousness. In my mind, I had the flop shot. But I still thought I was in the light rough. But I'm pretty sure that was the heavy rough. Clearly, I forgot how to read the lie on the right side of the screen. So there's that. I'm acing this. I'm mad now.
The approach heading right.
Well, if an ace is off the green into the heavy rough, then
time.
yeah, we aced it, right? That's insane. Like, these pin locations are tough, but you know, it's great design. Better than great, like perfect design, really. That's a good flop. It's gonna go too far, but like, you're not gonna put it back on where you were. So we have low wins, but this round,
this to save your par.
It's feeling tougher than the last. I don't know.
Good putt from there. Not a lot left to do.
I blame John Cena for turning hill.
3 feet.
I blame John Cena.
That's going to bring things up to 2 under. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few
You're going to face adversity on the golf courses like this.
Got some good contact.
We're going to play our game. We're going to try to get to the average of... We shot a 3 under round 1, and we got rid of one of those strokes. But we were playing great. It's just this course will strike you at any moment if you're not ready. And
200
you're off just a little bit. I'm learning that this course will crush you. That's a great swing. Bite, bite, bite. Lovely. A little too much row, but it's fine.
Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt
You know,
ahead.
we've been close on putts too. Like,
right to
not
left,
many of them
going
were dropping,
downhill.
but we're close.
So far, so good. Oh, continuing to
Get
look
in.
good.
Get in.
Come on, get down in the hole. Oh, and it doesn't go down. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. All right. And our leader currently has a one-stroke advantage on the field.
36 under through 18 holes. That's through 36 holes of golf.
See what happens here.
Golf.
We get a long par
What?
4 for this one.
On this course, I tell you, some people are just on another level, and those players at the top are truly that good. They truly are. Like, I am not kidding. You can watch them. They don't miss, right? Like, it's one thing to have knowledge of the game and that, but you also got to be able to execute. And
Here's
what
our
those
second
players at the
shot on
top,
the
they
10th.
never miss, right? And when you never miss, game's just easy. You just throw a dart. You throw a dart. You make a putt. You got it. You know, like, that's hopefully will be me one day. Never miss. Yeah, right. Come on, Ryan. Go. I was afraid to miss long, right? When you get a couple double bogeys, you change
This one's
your
31 feet
aggressive
out.
approach, right?
This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving
can make
left
this.
to right. Well, this one's looking okay. Still going. Oh, is it
Get
gonna go?
in! It's about time,
And the
Ryan.
putt goes down. Fantastic work.
Ryan Lee, the legend, the Punisher, Sixpenny, MP Gamer. Did I get all of his names? He has so many names across all the sports on the channel. I always forget. Is that all of them?
And you've brought things down to 3 under after that one.
I tell you, I'm playing a lot better than I expected, though.
Let's see what we can do
And
here.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
actually
the
very
11th.
proud of the way I'm playing. These settings are no joke, I'll tell you that. That's perfect. If this goes in, this is my final PGA 2K25 video. It's not even close, so okay, we're good.
Way out there for this putt.
We're on now.
This one
Ben?
looks like it's breaking to the left.
This one's for you, you legend.
Looking good so far. Oh,
Good putt.
all right. Got
So that's
most of
another
the way
par
there.
dedicated to Ben, so we'll take it.
All right, let's take a look at the standings.
I tell you, this is the round that I thought we could score in
Stroke advantage on the field.
when it was low winds at the beginning.
All right, 12th
But
hole, par 4.
yeah, I don't
That's a
know.
Good draft.
Ryan, which fairway were you going for? Oh, that one.
Well, let's regroup.
Well, that was certainly something. I'm going to go out on a limb and say
Bounce
round
right,
3
come on.
wind is going to be absolutely insane. If we have low winds here, I feel like the next round is going to be absurd.
All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go.
Come on, Ryan, sit it in.
downhill, right to left here.
Good cut. Putting is
Ouch,
on,
had a
right?
hole.
Like, putting is on. It's just, they don't always drop.
Just 4 feet left on this one.
Not bad. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting getting so many birdies that we've got. I was
Right
expecting
now
the
you are at
others. I
3
mean,
under par.
I knew this course was going to be extremely challenging, and wow, is it. But, like, We're grinding.
Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go.
All right. How are we doing on the are we at 3,000 likes yet? Or is this retirement, right?
Good stuff.
We hit the 3,000 like mark yet?
We
Come
are
back?
about 140 yards out.
No, you know, I have a lot of different series that I do, and I don't play a lot of TGC Tours in general. I used to. So I may play it periodically. We get to 5,000 likes.
Well, your approach
That's great.
is heading a little leftward.
It's going to funnel down, right? 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 Beautiful.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. 4 under par if you can sink this right here. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. Oh, right by.
Oh, it was straight in? You're kidding.
6 feet to go here.
Look, I mean, look at those lines. I never would have played that as straight. I almost underswung that on rhythm. Almost missed it. The problem is Jerry, his caddy, can't see Ryan. So he can't give him the right advice because he can't see him.
Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14.
Bold
ready to
outfit
go.
choice, right? One time. That's perfect. It's going to bank off that side slope left all the way,
Take a look at
trickle
this
down
right
into the
here.
hole. Okay.
Well done.
Amazing. You know, Ben did an incredible job with this golf course. I think I've said that 1,000 times already, but like,
Here we go for your birdie.
design like that would be so
This
hard
one's
to
just a
get
short
right,
putt, but
but
it's moving to the left.
he did it, and we played it exactly, I feel like, how we were supposed to, and almost aced it. That shot is so satisfying. Are you kidding me? That's the shot of the tournament, everybody. No matter what happens the
Drops
rest
for
of this
your
round, if we
fourth
shoot
birdie
45
of the
over,
day.
that's the shot of the tournament.
Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Okay, here's the 15th. This one's a par 5.
Okay, the new Evo swing is so tough.
Fairway looks like it has a bit of a down slope in the landing
There's
area.
no layup spot here in any. Okay, what about the beach? I mean, you all think I'm joking. I am not kidding. Is this actual beach? Because I think we're better off shooting a shot from the sand than being in the rough. Am I crazy? Yeah, that's crazy. So what do you do here? Just get lucky? I don't know. Might as well pull out the power drive. Like, you just got to get
one needs to
lucky.
hold
You're
on
in
to the
Ben's
fairway.
hands here. Whatever Ben wants to do with the ball, he'll do. Come on, Ben. Ben? Thank you, Ben. That's the drive of the week.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Okay, everybody remain calm. Act like you've been here before. That's perfection. Hit the green. Hit the green. That's amazing. Do you remember that time when Ryan Gamer started to dominate at
Nicely
Ben's
done. Had the right
Creation
club
Comb
there.
Point Championship
And we've
on
got
hole
this
15
left
and
for
went
your
out to
eagle.
win TGC Tours? That's a stretch, right? Would we have to get ace on every other hole? Well, remember that time?
Oh.
Pose club face. Are you kidding me,
Here we
Ryan?
go for the birdie. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today.
Can't complain about a birdie,
And
though.
the
Okay, there's
person
some
on top
great
is,
Xbox
leading
players.
by a stroke at
Revin
the
live
moment.
and Will Be Killing are
Okay,
there.
par 4.
Wait,
16th hole is next.
what score did Will Be Killing just shoot? Hold on. Because wasn't he in 5th place? Oh, come on. I got to go to the top of the TGC Tours leaderboard. Okay. Will be killing. Shot a 50. He's insane. Like, I've watched him multiple times. He does not miss. He shot a 24 on the front. Eagle, birdie, birdie, eagle, birdie, birdie, eagle, birdie, 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 par, birdie, birdie. That's pretty good. Whoopi Killer just casually put up 14 birdies, 3 eagles, 18 putts, a 69% fairway accuracy, but a 94% GUR. On another level. That kid is on another level. I don't know his reflexes. I've watched Whoopi Killer play. This kid is on another level. And like, I'm telling you, kids these days, they have the precision of like a computer. Like, I don't know how they do it. It's like their thumbs are dialed in on a different setting than my thumb, right? You know, like, it's just a different level. What can I say? I am just not on Revin Lives, Stando, all the other top players. Will be killing. Kara, Benny, Cockster, Apex Hound. You know, I'm just not on their level of precision. These kids these days are on another level. Here we go. Look at this guy, though. Who's that?
Great use of this downslope towards the green.
Who's that
here.
kid out there? Oh, that's just Ryan Lee, the legend, the Punisher. Don't you do it. Ben. Thank you.
And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that.
Amazing course. Like, really, this
Here's
course
a
is a
putt for
10 out
eagle.
of 10,
Careful with this
15 out
one.
of 10, 1,000 out of
Going
10.
pretty hard to the left.
TGC Tours did a great job choosing this course. Shout out to the team at TGC Tours. They've been running this for a long time. They do a great job. Doyley, I feel like Doyley's been doing it for decades. I've heard he's a great guy, too. I've never talked to him myself, but never had a round with him. I know other people have played. They say he's a great guy. So thank you to Doyley. This one's for you, Doyley. This one's for Doyley. You're kidding. Hopefully Doyley never comes across this. That's negative.
Now this from 16
7%.
feet. So it looks like it has a little bit
These
of a
kids
break
these
to the
days, right, have
left.
that great precision. My thumb just doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. I'm a dad now. I'm an old dad. What can I say? Yeah, baby's doing great. For those wondering, she's doing fantastic. Can't wait for the days when she brushes me in every single video game and then I'm left crying every single time. You have to be kidding me.
Oh, no, it's right by the hole.
That one's for you, Doyley.
That was a 3-footer.
Wow, hopefully Doyley stops watching after round 1. Doyley comes across this. Doyley doesn't have time. He's running the TGC Tours. He doesn't have time to watch YouTube videos. He'll never see
Maybe
it.
one too
That's
many
just
putts
dedicated
for my
par,
liking
though.
on this one, but hey, we got
If
the
you do
par.
come
Let's get
across it,
outta here.
Doyley, thanks for all the hard work running
Right
the
now
tours.
you are at 5 under.
Hope that dedication was worth it.
All right. Best
We're
of luck
2
here
under
on
though. Like,
number
let's
17.
not lose sight of the fact that we are playing some golf, everybody. I predicted that we were like in the back of my mind, I thought I'd be over par, and we are battling. Look at this. I'm gonna call this the B-Dan shot. You know B-Dan? B-Dan plays. I call this the B-Dan. I watched B-Dan hit a shot like this probably last week, and I'm gonna call this the B-Dan. Great guy, that B-Dan. Insane player. You can add him on the list of the other best players in the world with precision as well. So I call this the B-Dan. Well,
There you go. That's what you want.
huh. just as
8 feet to
shocked
the
as
cup.
everybody else. Yeah, I watched B-Dan hit a shot like that on another course, and just trying to harness that Evo swing with the shot shaping. If B-Dan plays somehow comes across this, he's gonna lose it. B-Dan's probably thought that ball was gonna go a mile away. Oh my, I'm gonna start just mentioning like different rounds that I watch. Of players with high level precision, right?
Good work out there. That's birdie number 6.
Well, that
today.
was unexpected.
Yeah,
3
got a
under, everybody, per
one-stroke
round. This is
lead
amazing.
For our leader at the moment.
Like,
Okay, lengthy par 4.
listen,
ahead of
I
us
do
here.
not play TGC Tours to compete with those players you see on that leaderboard. You see the scores, right? I don't have that precision. Like, again, the precision that these young kids have in their thumbs, it's on another level, right? I'm an old dad now. Like, right? Instantly get much older. This has been fun. I'll be honest with you. I'm having a blast. Like, it's been a great qualifier. I'm shocked with the way I'm playing. That's pitiful.
Here's our second
You will
shot
see the finale,
on the
everybody.
18th.
You will see the finale. I still can't believe that shot on that par 3. I'm still shocked. And we didn't get to play the guitar today. I didn't get an ace, but honestly, we almost did there. And could you imagine? Send it. What has gotten into me? Well, I don't know.
Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that.
Apparently.
Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go.
I don't even know what to say. You're like, did you see B-Dans hit a shot like that last week too? I mean, I don't think I saw that one, but I probably have in the past. B-Dan plays a great player, a great content creator too. You can learn a lot from him, but just a really good player, plays at a high level, and yeah, great content creator. And it's just funny. I mentioned that in the last hole, and I play out of my minds. Okay. I'm gonna send this in.
And that one drops in for bird, and
All right.
nice way to cap off your round as well.
That's a round of golf. Speaking of B-Dan plays, number 7, -17, -29. I'm gonna be watching that round. You know, it's on my plans to watch a lot of these rounds from a lot of the top TGC Tours players. That will be on my list, and I'm excited to watch Zakobster too. Zakobster, if you have not watched Zakobster as well, Zakobster you can learn a lot from. But like, I'm excited to see Zakobster just dissect that course, similar to what these players did. I mean, Wobie killing a 20 under. Listen, you can watch him. You can watch him. You can learn a lot. He doesn't miss. He's insane at the game. All these players. Revan, I don't know how many of these actually play their rounds live. A lot of these play Revan live. It's in the name, right? So Revan does play them live, but a lot of these players play it live. Some of them play video YouTube content, but like, for those of you who say it's impossible, you can watch it. Go on out there and watch it. I know B-Dan plays. We posting all his rounds to YouTube. I probably played them live as well. I don't get a chance to catch many live streams, but many lately. But yeah, I've been holding off on watching Zakobsters. I almost watched live the other night. I pulled it up, and I'm like, I want to wait. I want to watch Zakobster on YouTube. I'm gonna watch. That's what I'm gonna do this weekend. I plan to watch Zakobster. It would have been nice to actually learn the course. And I'm gonna watch Hemo. You know, I have a lot of players that I like to watch. You know, play these qualifying events. I have a lot to watch. I mean, I have so many qualifying events to watch here over the weekend. It's going to be fun. I always love watching the TGC Tour stuff. It's fun to watch. But yeah, I'll be watching. I haven't watched the Apex Sounds qualifiers yet. Excited for that. I haven't watched Responds yet. I haven't watched Cocksters yet. Like, there's a lot of players who I love watching the TGC Tour stuff, and especially seeing how they qualify. Haven't got a chance to yet. You better believe I'll be watching Hemo. Hemo's going to dominate at this golf course. Hemo is an absolute legend. But I mentioned a lot of the creators that I watch. There's many others. I didn't mention them all, obviously. It's impossible to mention them all. But you can learn a lot. What I'm trying to say, there's a lot of great players out there. You know, they play at a high level. You know, Hemo plays so much and plays so good. And you can learn a lot from Hemo. Hemo streams every day, so dedicated, and just a great guy too. I love watching Hemo. But yeah, I haven't got a chance to watch Hemo's rounds yet either, so I'm going to be watching those a lot this weekend, and then just watching the rest of the qualifiers throughout the week. Now wait, I didn't mean to click on to the next one. Will it let me quit? Oh no, did I just mess something up? I guess we can get a glimpse of what the next 2 rounds are going to be. 11 miles per hour. Okay. All right, well, that's, it'll let us back in. Yeah, let's, quit. Don't worry, it'll put us right back there. Oh, no. Okay, so that's gonna be interesting. It says we're through 1. We have not played 1 there yet in round 3. That'll be my final, TGC Tours qualifying video. It'll be the finale part. It'll be rounds 3 and 4. And I'm proud of the way I played, honestly. A 3 under and 4 under, I was not expecting. Like, I was not expecting that one bit. To be 7 under, I'll be honest, I was expecting to be over par. These settings are on another level, and I haven't played enough to even be consistent. And to be consistent on these settings, not at all. But the fact that I was able to get to 3 and 4 under is actually really, really good. And I'm very proud of that. I really am. I know it's not at the top. Obviously, I don't want to be at the top, but yeah, those players are on another level. But this was fun. Thank you all for watching this to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and I will see you in the final round of the TGC Tours qualifying event in PGA 2K25. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.